Dear friend, intelligence is a fascinating subject that allows us to better understand the workings of the human mind. Many people believe that intelligence is innate, something that cannot be changed or developed. However, the theory of multiple intelligences shows us that intelligence is much more complex than that. It can be divided into 9 different types, each with its own characteristics and abilities. The first intelligence is linguistic, which involves the ability to think in words and express oneself through language. If you are good at writing or public speaking, you probably have a well-developed linguistic intelligence. And best of all, this skill can be developed through reading, writing, and constant practice. Logical mathematical intelligence is the ability to solve difficult problems using logic and reason. If you are good at math, science, or programming, you probably have well-developed logical mathematical intelligence. And the good news is that this skill can be improved through constant practice and challenging the brain. Spatial intelligence is the ability to think in 3 dimensions and visualize objects and spaces from different perspectives. If you are good at drawing, architecture, or strategy games, you probably have well-developed spatial intelligence. And this skill can be developed through practicing activities that stimulate visual perception. Musical intelligence is the ability to understand and create music. If you have a good auditory perception, enjoy playing a musical instrument, or have a facility for learning new songs, you probably have well-developed musical intelligence. And this skill can be improved through constant practice and exposure to different types of music. Bodily kinesthetic intelligence is the ability to control and coordinate physical movements. If you are good at dance, sports, or surgery, you probably have well-developed bodily kinesthetic intelligence. And this skill can be developed through constant practice of physical activities. Intrapersonal intelligence is the ability to understand and control emotions, being able to self-motivate and help others. If you have an easy time dealing with your feelings and are good at helping others feel better, you probably have well-developed intrapersonal intelligence. And this skill can be improved through practicing mindfulness, meditation, and self-reflection. Interpersonal intelligence is the ability to understand the emotions of others, have empathy, and be a valuable intelligence for people who work in groups. If you are good at leadership, communication, and conflict resolution, you probably have well-developed interpersonal intelligence. And this skill can be developed through constant practice of teamwork and assertive communication. Existential intelligence is the ability to think deeply and seek answers to difficult questions about life and death. People with this intelligence are able to question the meaning of life, human values, morality, and ethics. They constantly seek to expand their horizons, exploring new ideas and concepts, and always seek to evolve as human beings. Finally, naturalistic intelligence is the ability to observe and understand nature and the natural environment. People with this intelligence are able to recognize patterns in nature, understand how living beings relate, and understand the importance of preserving the environment. This intelligence is fundamental for professionals such as biologists, ecologists, and environmentalists. It is important to remember that each person has a unique intelligence profile, and that it is possible to develop and improve different types of intelligence throughout life. In addition, it is important to recognize that intelligence is not a measure of success or superiority, but rather a skill that can be used to achieve personal and professional goals. Regardless of your intelligence profile, the most important thing is to discover your talents and abilities, and to seek to improve them to achieve your goals and fulfill your dreams. Believe in yourself and your potential, and do not let the lack of knowledge or specific skills prevent you from pursuing your goals. Remember that learning and development are continuous processes, and that it's possible to overcome limitations and obstacles with determination, perseverance, and a positive mindset. Don't compare yourself to other people, but rather to your own potential and progress. Maintain an attitude of gratitude and appreciation for your achievements, no matter how small, and use them as motivation to keep evolving. Finally, remember that success and happiness are not only measured by intelligence or abilities, but also by the ability to create healthy relationships, find purpose and meaning in life, and have gratitude and appreciation for the present. Cultivate your relationships, help others, and always seek to find meaning and purpose in everything you do. After all, life is a journey of constant learning and evolution, and each one of us has the potential to accomplish great things and leave a lasting legacy.